Um, I don't. Okay, it doesn't look as bad on camera, but I have a pretty nasty fucking sunburn on my face, and only my face, because I was at a lake today. Beach-ish. Oh my god, except it's North Dakota, so it was just a fucking lake, and there was sand there. Crazy. And I am like a fish in the water. I spent so much time like underwater with my head up here. I had sunscreen on and everything, but no, I'm burnt. I'm burnt like a motherfucker. So I don't know if I mentioned this last. Also, my hair's kind of because like lake water, whatever. But like it's it's kind of fine. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it hurts. And I put my hands here. I'm like, that feels fine. I put like lotion on and shit. I've been home for a couple hours. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stream tonight because I wasn't sure how much we were gonna do. Parking lot. I wasn't sure how much we were gonna do out there, but no, we were just kind of at the lake, and then she was tired. She went home, dropped me off, and I am burnt like a motherfucker. It hurts, but it's not that bad. I she was very much sunburnt. Sent me a video like an hour ago, and I was like, oh, cool. All right, but we're just gonna hop right in because there's not really much else to do. Where's the control? There's the controller. So I don't know if this was last time on stream or whatever, but yeah. So Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out on Wednesday. Now I really want to do like a whole day of it. However, I did just make plans for Wednesday. So we'll see how much I have for that. Because real normal people things are much more important than this that I just do for fun in my free time. No. So, yeah, that. We're starting attempt 16 of the Leafgreen Teamlocke today. And then we've got to continue afterwards. Well, unless we finish before Deltarune comes out. Because we are definitely taking a Deltarune break, but I want to keep going, man. I think I can do it. If I can make it past Sabrina, that'll be like the final attempt, whatever. If we go to fucking Silpho and I lose to the rival again, it'll suck, but I think I could probably keep going. I think I could probably push myself to keep it. I think I could. But I don't know, Doug Trio has been kind of my biggest op. I felt gross just saying that. Also, why didn't I check the mail? Dude, it's like the first thing you do. Okay, so nada. But yeah, so yesterday, tremendous. This was a fake one. This flowery painting yesterday. It's one of those that's always real. So this one, it's also new. So we have one more new real painting on there. Give me a given person who feels so casual, seems more appropriate. A well-wrapped passage, the hand-picked gift inside. At first I thought it said hand-knit gift, and I was like, aww. Gladys, she's treating me like I'm a son or something. I'm a special. Babooches. Well, I mean, there you go. Not at all what I thought they were. But that name is familiar. I was like, I've seen those before. Let's go bitchy today. Nice. But yeah, Red was on the island as like he was on his little boat. Today's Saturday. Okay, so we're good. We'll go to Harv's Island. We'll keep shit moving. Tomorrow we won't. Catch a shark. But yeah, I'm very much exhausted. I watched the Digital Circus finale earlier today, because last night I kind of wasted a bunch of time afterwards, and then I wrote episode 4 of The Tightness in Your Throat. Yay. But yeah, I watched that finale this morning before going out to the beach, and it was nice. I feel like it's a little... I feel like it was like episode 5, Jack's episode, episode 6, Jack's episode, Jack's episode 8 came, and then it's like I feel like they spend way too long on Jax's story through the whole fucking show. And while I like how everything turned out, and it was a good episode, I just think it was a weak finale episode, personally. I don't know. I feel like the past few have been like, oh, they keep getting better and better, and then like episode 8 is probably my favorite. I could probably run through a quick mental ranking if I don't know, decide to do that. You know what? Fuck it. Nothing else is on my mind. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, so I imagine today's gonna be pretty low key, whatever. Also getting mixed as hell in the fucking Pokemon. Why'd I uproot that? So that's fine. That's just been kind of the vibe, and that's fine. We like a little low key. I'm in pajamas. I don't really wear pajamas too much, because it's fucking summer. Yeah. Fancy ass cash register over there. You'll be paying in cash. There's no coins in there. And instead of it being 1s, 5s, like 10s and 20s, it's like 20s and 100s only. Only the rich ass people use that cash register. It's got that bottom lip pushed up all the way. I did check the Nook stop yesterday. Yes, I did. Good. I couldn't remember. Actually, I should have. KK's and I think that was the day before. Oh well. But yeah, the pilot. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna rank all 9 episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know, mentally. Just because like I said, nothing else is going on in my mind right now, and I'm a fucking rambler. That's on my mind right now, which means that is the only thing my brain's gonna focus on for a little bit. Hello, Piper. You're a lovely person, one of my favorite villagers. But you're asking about the fucking hotel, and I don't give 2 shits. I don't give 2 shits. There's plenty of path. You'll find your way there. Even though there's not a path directly to the hotel, there's one pretty fucking close, and it's a giant building. You'll be able to notice it when you get there. I'm pretty sure. I guess I'll dig up some claims if I see it. Alright, but the pilot is definitely one of, if not the weakest in my opinion. Because the pilot is definitely the weakest one, but it's still a pretty good one. I'm always bad with like number rankings. Like I feel like I'll say like, oh yeah, like a 7 out of 10. And then later on I'd rank something like a 7 out of 10 and I'm like, wait, no, but this one's so much better. I don't know, it's hard for me to keep them consistent. So I'll just make a mental note of like, for sure, 9th place. 9th place is like for sure locked in the pilot episode. And number 1, yeah, I feel pretty comfortable saying for sure episode 8. I love the musical number. Kane is my favorite character. Kinger is a close second. I also have a keychain of Kinger. But I didn't like how the Kane plush looked. I felt like the Kane plush would be weirder to like explain. And also I don't know. I was like, hey, I love Kane a lot, but like that's not a guy I'd want a plush of. No. And I feel like there's a lot of characters like that in fiction where it's like, yeah, I love that person or whatever, but I would not want like a figure or a stand or a plush of that bastard there. No. And they did a lot of great stuff there. I liked all the Kinger bits because Kinger is my second favorite. It's pretty close. So yeah, episode 8 is definitely my favorite. And now the in-between, which is the hardest part. Not really. So, one thing I like to do... Okay, so we have 7 in the middle now. So one thing I like to do, which is the same thing I do for like what I've done for like all my big tier lists or whatever, like the Pokemon one, like ranking all the Pokemon, is I try and like split them in halves so I can like make it smaller. So like, of those 7 episodes, which are the 3 that I think are in like the top half for sure? Which 3 do I think are in the bottom half? And then which one do I think is like the absolute middle? That's probably the hardest spot to find, is what is in the absolute middle. Like, episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos. That one, I love that one a lot. I also love, like, every episode there, so it's kind of tough to say that. I would like to say that's in the top half, but I have to think about some of the other later episodes that I really like. So I think we might have a good middle placement. Also I need to get more money. Yeah, I mean, I could probably sell that for enough to get a fishing rod, but, like, I could just keep more on me. Let people know. Like, I'm already dressed like this. I might as well have some money on me. If someone's gonna mug me, I might as well make it a bit more obvious. Besides, having an exact 3 million in the account is pretty sexy, to be honest. I'm at half-mast right now. So yeah, that one might be in the middle. Episode 3, I really like. There was a lot of really nice, good, wholesome stuff. But I'm sorry, that's just not what I was looking for. Whatever. I think I like some of the later episodes more. I think that's definitely in the bottom half. Compared to what else is there. Episode 4, the fast food. Fast food one had a lot of like funny moments, but it is also probably in the bottom half. I didn't buy another fishing rod. It's fine, I'll go do that. I will go do that. Episode 5. That's one where they did a bunch of... That was the lightning round. Oh yeah, I really like that one. That one's definitely top half. Episode 6 is the gun one. Oh yeah. Definitely top half. And now the problem is I have episode 7 and episode 9. Because when I said the finale, I think it was like weak or whatever. But like, it was still a really good episode. But is it... Oh no. Episode 7 had a lot of great moments. And I did like that it was ultimately like one giant fake out. You know, get all the fan theories out of the way. It's Toby Fox, Deltarune, Scott Cawthon, whatever. That was... Fuck, those are both pretty good. Okay, so right now I have episodes 3 and 4 at the bottom, 2 in the, like, probably limbo, and then I have 5 and 6. Damn it! Okay. I think I just made the entire ranking right now. So we're gonna put the fast food one in number 8. This is like the second, because that's always been my thing. Is like that one's definitely like the second weakest. I just kind of remembered it when I brought it up. Then we do Mildenhall Manor. Then we have to, unfortunately, bump down the Candy Carrier. So that one's now, so this is now 6th place. And then our middle spot here. Fuck. Oh, but the lightning round. Oh, but the guns. The guns was just such a fun time. I think it's gonna be episode 7 that goes there, right in the middle. That's really close, though. Really close. Also, that's not my shovel. I'm looking for clams. Yeah, I think episode 7 is right in the middle. 5th place. Very close. And then number 4 is guns. Number 3 is the finale. No, number 4 is the finale. Number 3 is guns. Number 2 is lightning round. Number 1 is... Did they kill Kane? I think I just killed Kane. Yeah. Guys, I'm kinging it right now. I think I just killed Kane. Yeah, that one. No, I was really trying to think about some of that placement, but I was like, no, I think that's a good surface level. Here, how about this? The episode 1 and 4 are in, like, B tier, and then Episodes 3 and I guess 2 are in A tier, and then everything else is S tier. There you go. That's my like ranking. Let me open up Tier Maker and add that, because I love whipping out a fucking tier list. God, gets my rocks off. So either that or redheads. I mean, that's been true for like my entire life, but I feel like I've been saying it a lot recently. Because the girl I've been with is all head. I'm not gonna see another one, am I? Oh, I saw one. Nice. Potential. Potential man incoming. Is this a man? No. No. And then with my last bait, tiny, itty bitty. No, but close enough. Close enough for me. I hear more clams. I do not see more clams, though. I don't care. Blue. It's probably down here. Like behind the tree. It was a sneaky. I guess my depth perception sucks. I thought I was like right below it. Wasp head model. Okay, well it says drop, so I take it it just sits on the wall, and it's just a giant fucking like wasp head. Wow. Fucking sexy, man. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh well, you know what? Maybe I could go. I'm having dinner tomorrow night with my nana. I was like, maybe I stream during the day tomorrow. We can like try and find some day fish or whatever. But I just remembered, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Also, I want to give this, you know, I feel like it would have at least a bit more time to heal. There were several river fish. I don't even know if this is the right time, right anything, but just like any fucking fish in the river. And also, this is considered a river, by the way. We learned that back in like March or whatever. It was like the cherry salmon or whatever, some fucking fish. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then I moved on with my life because I'm like a normal fucking person. And I don't hold on to every little gripe. I think a lot of them were like big or middle size, like this one right here. But I don't know if this is new or if it needs to be daytime for some. There were several. I could just open up the list again, but like, it's a lot. For a second I thought that was a salmon, and I was like, what the fuck is a salmon doing in June? I didn't blank on the month. Also, something I've been planning for a couple weeks. For my birthday, July 4th, I've talked about like, oh yeah, I want to like go to like a casino and shit, because like I've been 21 for a year-ish. I'm turning 22. I was like, I haven't done that. I haven't done that, and I want to do that. But then, like, all the words that I have said so far, because right now I don't have like any like plans. I haven't like asked people. I haven't like set a date, because I'm not going to the casino on the 4th. That's the thing. No, everyone's always busy on it, on that day and whatever, so I'm gonna go around then, which means obviously we'll still be fine, but I just kind of realized like that's like 2 weeks away. Well, like 2.5. Yeah, because 10, no, yeah, 10, and I know it's 2 weeks away because this girl that I've gone on a few dates with, I guess I still don't know what's it. Yeah. Her birthday is like the week before mine, so that's gonna be fun. Back-to-back planning birthday parties. It's gonna be hype as hell. I was gonna say, if I missed that time, and this little bastard went away, I would have skipped. I would have been like, no, I don't even want this fucking fish. I can't play these games with you anymore. Besides, I don't need you. There's only like one pond fish left, and it's during the day. If I'm remembering correctly, and I'm pretty sure I am, actually, for like once. I'm gonna put my head on the desk for a second, because it looks really cold right here, and my head needs it right now. It's not that cold. Also, because it's in my mind, the only spoiler I had, like semi-spoiler for the Digital Circus finale. I have to open it. Oh no, I guess I just already have that. Cool. The only like spoiler, or something I could call a spoiler, was that the song "Isn't She Lovely" plays, and I was like, oh, that name sounds familiar, and I was just scrolling. And like I saw like it was someone's story, and it was like they just got out of the theater, and they were like, "Oh my god, just watched the Amazing Digital Circus finale." And it was like, I don't remember how they phrased it, but it was like, "Oh my god, anytime I hear 'Isn't She Lovely,' I'm gonna be sobbing right now." And I was thinking like, "Uh-oh." And then I was like, what's that fucking song? I was like, that sounds familiar. Heard 2 seconds of it, and it was like the "Isn't She Lovely," and I was like, oh, someone's totally gonna like fucking die. They're gonna be like murdered, and we're gonna have like that's gonna be like what plays. But no, it didn't really happen like that. In truth, I mean, I'm not really gonna talk about the finale because I'm not really the type to like, oh my god, let's dish about that thing we just watched. Because like, what if someone didn't watch it yet? I mean, it's 1 hour long, and it's on YouTube, and it was on YouTube since yesterday. So, and it was in theaters for 2 weeks. But I don't know, I just don't really care to get into it. But part of me kind of wishes that it didn't get a good ending. Part of me is like, no, it should have like... Yeah, I know. I'm just circling this around, man. We're just cycling through. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go sell everything, and then we're gonna move over and start attempt 16. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I kind of wish it didn't have a happy ending. I'm glad that Kane showed up again. I was a little surprised by how fast they did that, but I suppose they tried to show so much in that final episode. Part of me thinks no, not part of me. I think all of me. You know, I am all of me. Step it in my mind. No. I think all of me thinks that they should have done an episode 10. Have episode 9 be like everyone's, you know, like they keep it exactly the same. You know, Kane like died or whatever, and then it's time to go and deal with this now. And we get the Jack's. Wow, I can't believe I blinked on his name for a second. The Jack's flashback. Basically everything up until Kane coming back. And we end with like the hug, and it's kind of like somber. And then episode 10 finale is we get to know more about Kane's past, and then we get to see how long it took them to actually like start to trust him again. You know, we get more of that instead of it just being a montage. There you go. But it also sounds like that was kind of like a community thing. Also, maybe we could have cut down on Jax's story a little bit. Like, yeah, you know, very, very important and blah, blah, blah and stuff. But, like, there was probably a bit of fluff we could... I don't know. I can't say shit. Okay, yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. So we're gonna come on, buddy, let's go on a ride. We're gonna go. I'm telling you, attempt 16 is the one. And you want to know why? Because I had one idea the other day. And I kind of thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we do it. Also, last time I didn't change the category at all. We were still on Animal Crossing the entire time. But yeah, so I have a new strategy in mind for what we're going to do. Where's my mouse? I found it. A little crazy here. I think we do a Squirtle. I think we do a turtle run. Because the reason why I mean, obviously Squirtle and Bulbasaur are both gonna have like the same fucking run. Like whooping ass. Oh, that's right. I have to like reopen everything on here. What was it? Random animals, right? Yep. Yeah. Random animal generator. And then right here we do bull, and that's gonna immediately pull up the fire red and leaf green walkthrough because that's where we're at. And then I gotta go YouTube. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? That song's stuck in my head now. I gotta like learn. I think. Pause. Part of me is like had it up to here with Opera. I've always talked about how much I like their features and stuff, but I think I am like, because earlier today, this morning, when I was trying to like get in and watch the fucking finale before I had to like go. I'm not gonna say before I had to go. Before I was gonna go out to the beach, because like, oh, I got like an hour and a half. I should be able to watch the hour thing in there, you know. Opera like wouldn't load, so I cleared the cache. I closed all the other tabs, which is why I'm like, I have to reopen these. I have to do this. I have to do that. I like turned off my Wi-Fi, turned it back on. Opera still would not fucking load. I opened up Microsoft Edge, type in YouTube, and then I was like, hold on, let's see if I just like goaded Opera into doing it. Go back to Opera, and it loads like a fucking charm. It loads like a beautiful little load-bearing baby. Okay. Goat, muskox, and mountain goat. Well, I guess we're gonna have Goat the turtle. There's a few goats here. There's a few goats. Well, and an ox. All right. Okay, it looks like it's capturing everything. Weird. Normally I have to like repair it. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, the only reason I imagine Squirtle and Bulbasaur should have the same easy ass win over Brock, and they're not gonna struggle on the one Weedle in Viridian Forest that we have to fight. So in the end, it's like, okay, well, why did I make that decision? I was like, okay, trying to think of the Elite Four, because I was like, oh, every other rival fight shouldn't be too bad. Clearly, that's a fucking lie. I was like, in the Elite Four, you know, like I'm preparing for like Lance and shit. I'm preparing for everyone else. I feel like having a Charizard to plan for is gonna be like pretty easy. I'm gonna have like another option ready to go for there. So, thank you. And I feel like Venusaur, while not like hard to prep for, I think is like 2% harder. And the only thing that matters here is this first split. But I'm kind of curious. Oh. Wait, they didn't do fire... Or sorry, they didn't do grass, fire, water in the first? What the... what the flip? Goat. Normally I don't rock with whatever's like already open, but I was like, nah, I like Goat. Watch, the one Squirtle run that we take is going to be the winning run. I shouldn't have to worry about, like, Growl or some shit. I have Tail Whip. Actually, one Tail Whip would be nice. Let's do that. But yeah, this is gonna be a turtle run. Because it's like, okay, yeah, we can fight, like, Ivysaur over here and here and here, blah, 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 whatever, and Venusaur. Like, yeah, I might have to, like, prepare, like, one other thing or whatever. But it should be much easier. Or not much easier. The whole point was Charizard should be easier to prep for because I already have Pokemon like designed to do that. Also, I need to put in the rare candies and stuff. and money, that too. Like in the moment, all the little in-between fights should be easy, because a majority of our deaths, if you really think about it, have come from the rival fight, including Silpho, rival, some smoke screen shenanigans. But it's the fact that I missed Surf twice, and then I was getting hacked. I was getting frauded by that fucking execute earlier. The execute that I was really beaten down on, man. Really, really unfortunate. So, do with it what you will. I don't think this will be that much of an issue. I don't know. I feel like if we make it to the Pokemon League, I feel like, because he's gonna have what instead? Yeah, sure, tag. I don't care. I'm just clicking Water Gun all the way up there. Yeah. Thank you. He's gonna have what? He's gonna have Arcanine and Gyarados instead of Exeggutor and Gyarados. Okay, so Gyarados sticks around no matter what, obviously. So, okay, Exeggutor or Arcanine. Yeah, I think Arcanine is probably gonna be hard to deal with. Actually, I don't know. I'd have to look at what Exeggutor's moveset is. But if I'm bringing something to counter, why'd I say it like that? I'll say to kill and counter. To kill the Alakazam, then, maybe Exeggutor wouldn't be that big of a deal. I feel like for the Elite Four, fighting the Charizard rival would be better. But if I can't even make it there, what's the point? So that's why we're doing Turtle Run. For at least like a little while, I don't know. I'm saying Turtle Run like as if it's my goat, Turtwig. I've been watching too many Platinum Kaizo things. Yo, what do you call Bulbasaur? Frog Run? I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur is like a frog, right? Lizard Run? Salamander Run? I don't know. I think it's just because, Squirtle, and I was like, oh, Turtle Run. I've heard Turtle Run before. It's like, yeah. Talking about the actual goat turtle. Squirtle is my go-to starter in Fire Red, Leaf Green, but Big Man Blastoise he doesn't have my heart like the Turtwig line does. Turtwig was my favorite starter up until Decidueye. And then Meowscarada is now my favorite starter. And I think a few other now. So I think that Torterra's down in like 4th or 5th place, I don't know. Water Gun. And then Water Gun. Same shit, different day. Except we were actually slower there. That's crazy. I don't think Bulbasaur's ever been outsped by the Onix. Wow. We really learned something today, huh? Maybe I've just always had like a super fast, speedy little Bulbasaur guy. Yeah. Same thing, keeping up with the strategy. For the first 2 gyms, have like the exact same shit. Brock, it's always just the starter. Misty, it's Route 22, Viridian City, and then of course our mandatory Route 3. Yeah. And that's like depending, what we learned from last time is depending on what we get on Route 24, we may or may not need to plan some other shit to get through there. Like Butterfree can make it through. We learned that. Bellsprout can make it through. Easy. Beedrill. Pidgeotto did, right? Yeah. I think I already said that. Butterfree, Bellsprout. No, I didn't. But yeah, like what other Pokemon are there? That's right, apparently there's an Abra there. I'm gonna be honest, if I see an Abra show up as our mandatory encounter on Route 24, I'm probably just gonna restart. I'm like, you know what, it's not that far to run back here. It is going through Misty again, But I don't know. I just like that's. I want to have Abra later, and well, no, I think Kadabra could absolutely do it. No shit, but I don't know. Ah, okay, we haven't had a Jigglypuff here. That's kind of one thing I wonder was like, what if we get a Jigglypuff? How would that fare? Means I can't get a Nidoran though, so if anything, this Jigglypuff will just eat the Moonstone. Ow. Nice. Peccary Addicts or Lamb? I like Lamb. He's the lamb to the slaughter. But he's gonna be really nice about it. And he's gonna sing you a sweet little song. I'm gonna remember to actually get rid of my fucking starter before we go down there. Because technically speaking, it was illegal. So it's fine. All of those other runs where that happened, like twice, those were like illegitimate anyways, and they deserved to rot in hell. Or whatever. Gene's probably good. Anyways, timid. That's defense down, I believe. Speed up? No, speed up, attack down. Okay. Defense down is hasty. Got it. Cute charm. Oh, we are only rockin' pound, huh? I suppose I didn't see anything else pop up, but I don't know. Part of me was thinking like, I don't know, maybe she's got something. I shouldn't have worried. I probably didn't need to sleep, but I was like, I can't say that. Caterpie has been like an asshole sometimes and just doesn't want to stay in the ball. Whale, dolphin, or fawn? Fawn. Oh, I see. Okay, so Mankey, if we get Mankey here, it's probably a problem. If we get... Okay, I don't know why that caught me off guard. He's always learned fucking poison power. We've had Butterfree, like, every single time. I don't know why I got so caught off guard, like I said, in my head. Oh my god. The sunburn killed my brain cells up here, I guess. Yep. Yeah, Mankey might be a problem. Spearow and Rattata. Okay, Rattata can probably do it. We've seen Rattata be able to do it. Okay. So, I'm a little curious how this is gonna turn out. If Wigglytuff can learn like Mega Punch or Kick, then we might be able to do something. Mankey probably can, now that I think about it. Bald Eagle, Chipmunk, or Meerkat? It's fucking Bald Eagle. The Freedom Bird. We're gonna free us from this little blender here. Yeah. I'm out of the blender, more like under new management, Diglett says, putting a hand on my shoulder. More like under new management. God, look at Bald Eagle soar. It just, come on, she's got this. She's got this. I say as Mankey has never really done anything anytime we've had it before. I'm not sorry, by the way. In all honesty, I could probably go up to like level 17. Because I feel like every time I leave Mount Moon, I just level them up a bit more anyways. I keep doing like little thresholds. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do 17, everyone. I could probably make level 18 everyone work. But I don't want to get too careless. I guess I'm curious. I know stone evolutions are kind of fucked in like the early gens. But like, is there any reason I would want to evolve late? Yeah, roll out at 19. Okay. Or any reason to delay is what I meant to say. I don't know why weird that's so weird. To evolve later? I think my brain was trying to think any reason to evolve early, but like... No, all the moves come at level 1. That's the point. No. But okay, since it's just... You know... What even was the move? What was it? It was rollout at 19. I don't think rollout's gonna do fucking anything, so just pop that fucking moonstone as soon as we see it, and that's fine, because I just realized I don't even think I want to... I don't think Jigglypuff is going to see usage besides evolving into Wigglytuff, and then, you know, your big HP is probably enough to, like, live for a while. But, like, relatively big HP? I don't know. Just like a big old stat block. I always forget that's how the song ends. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, pop the Mick Perky here. The Moon Perky. I like how I saw Repel wore off and just kept going. That's how you know it's like there's a psycho at the wheel. See, sometimes I'm able to like work with that. It might be because it's at like ×5 speed. Damn it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah! She's got this. She's the freedom fighter. You don't have flying. Whoa! 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 Also, let me move the moves around for these other mons. Also, look at the natures. Sassy. I remember that's. I want to see it speed related. I think I've seen it on one of the borders. I'm gonna say speed down, special defense up. No. Defense up, speed down. It was special defense. I should have trusted my gut. But I was like, no, I feel like I've said that before. Special defense up, speed down. Well, I was right about the speed down. Yeah, the defense one is relaxed. Brave. Okay, that's attack up. Speed down. Yeah, because I was like, that's right. I remember like speed up. Wouldn't you? I mean, it's not gonna be speed up, but why would it be speed down? I feel like someone who's brave would be like charging in, very headstrong. Guess not. Guess he just called you a little loser bitch. You're brave, you're brave in words, not in your heart. Yeah. I should know that. Okay. Why am I doing this? Why am I throwing fucking Bald Eagle away like that? Moonlight Voltorb has nothing. Oh, yeah. She is poison. Alright, let's see here. Ugh. Mega Punch. Okay. And then just this Mega Kick. Okay, so they can both get both. Alright, I think Mega Punch on Lamb makes sense. You know, have something on you. Mega Kick, unfortunately, is too volatile. How about I teach it to Bald Eagle? Just as like a, I need, like, my last fucking resort. Let's hope this hits. Because, like, that could work. If it hits and does what it's supposed to. Alright. Well, yet again, I'm good to level everyone up again. Let's do, like, level... We've made it through up there level 20. Everyone, or whatever. I don't know why I said that and then immediately moved away from Bald Eagle. I move away from the mic to breathe. Or just Lamb? And then we use everyone else to kind of carry through Nugget Bridge. This isn't hard. Here. Yeah. It just kind of sucks how, weak, Lamb is. Should have switched out, but I knew in my heart, I was like, no, if you deserve to be here, you'll hit it. You'll win. You'll do just fine. Oh, sorry, it's Bulbasaur, not Charmander. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. Which means I can do this. See, it makes for easier rival fights in between. Or it should. Okay. Didn't this did we just get in a loop? Dude, that's a 2-song loop. That's fucking crazy. I think that's the worst I've seen. Wow. Pinball Carnival. I've seen a few of them go like 3 or 4 song, but I don't think I've seen a 2-song loop. Wow, YouTube. Wow, YouTube on PC. You've done it again. Why can't I just get like a normal ass shuffle where it shuffles everything at once and then we go down the list of everything there? You know, if it just kind of keeps randomly picking between those, I hear like one repeat, I'm like, I don't know, and then it starts to loop, and then it's like, why? Why? This is so easy to fix. How are YouTube on mobile and YouTube on fucking PC so different? It's the same app. It should be the same on both. It's the same fucking website. And they both suck. They both have their own problems with playlists. I've gone into this before. I don't need to do this again. I don't need to give them that. Yeah, time for the Ditto match. Nice. Lamb, can you handle this? Intimidate kind of sucks there. It's fine. Okay, 85 accuracy. You got this, Lamb. No, you got this. You got this, Lamb. Nice. I knew he's got it. I literally said, oh, I clicked the fucking Windows key. Cool. And then fight this little cocksucker, you know, since we're right here. Ooh. Ooh. No, we're just gonna go back to the fucking Pokemon Center. Alright, it is Misty time, though. I gotta piss. I was like, don't let me walk into that trainer. Not like that would be a problem. Alright, so we're gonna do typical Butterfree lead. Butterfree does everything to Staryu. Here. I'll just let the music keep playing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna piss. I'll be right back. I'm not pooping. I just looked at that. Pissing. Berber. Shortly. Shorty L. Okay.
If truly free, be stopped never through all that's happening.
I heard the very next song play, and I was like, what the fuck? But then I realized, I was like, oh, this is why I click shuffle twice, just in case it, like, fucking does that to me. And then it did. But then I clicked next, because my headphones can do that, and then it was fine. Alright. So, let's see here. First time having Wigglytuff here. I'm a little worried how Star Army is gonna go, but that's always a problem. We were slower. Have we always been slower? Because I remember there was another time we were slower here, and I was like, oh, I thought I wasn't slower with Butterfree. Maybe I just had the same slow as Butterfree this time. I don't know. Now that's good. Nice high roll. Thank you for killing yourself. And then with a little help from me. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Sleep Powder Starmie. Oh! Love to see it. Classic Misty. Such a blast. Such a blast. Oh, you're a doll, as always. Okay, I think we do Bald Eagle first. Because, yeah, Starmie is... I'm just saying, we hit this. Watch me confused. Damn it. What if it, like, low rolls? No. Okay. So, that's entirely my fault, by the way. This isn't going to do a whole lot. Ooh, I should have clicked disable. Water Pulse disable is actually so fucking goated. Don't confuse me. 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 Don't hit yourself. 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 You missed! What? 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 Since when? What the fuck? Don't crit me. Alright, hit through, and then you have to crit. That's the expected result. That's the expected result. Okay, so yeah, we just didn't get shit. No. Speaking of shit. I kind of have to poop. What's it like? There's no thunder without rain or whatever. Where's my pen? There it is. 16. I'm gonna put Wigglytuff was so good. We did get a little fucked, and I did also kind of throw. Completely understandable. I just feel like that is the worst set of encounters that we could have had. Let me just real quick do this to clear data. All right. And I will leave us right here. I kind of want to keep doing the turtle start. I don't know if I want to let the music keep playing. Or do I want to... Yeah, fuck it. I'm still going to hear it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, cool. So now I do get to take it back. Keep it. Hopefully, it shouldn't take too long. I had to poop earlier, which is why I streamed at 8:30 instead of 8. So it's probably just like, oh, you're getting the rest out. I'm hoping it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. If anyone watches the VOD, just skip ahead like a little bit until things start moving again. Okay. Yikes. That's just a yikes. I don't think it was that long. It's fine. This is all just background. We're gonna skip around. It's fine. Attempt 17 is gonna be the one, man. No, thank you. I'm already struggling typing names in. Put me in the fucking Oval Office. No slow. Well, apparently I've been fine keeping it on medium a few times, and then I, noticed it way later or whatever. All right. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Set today's calm. Whatever. Guinea pig, hyena, or porcupine. This is a fucking hyena. He's gonna know how to rip and tear. Motherfucker. All right, let's go. Thank you, Oak. It's not cold enough. It's not really that cold at all, actually. I think it's the cup. The cup does a pretty good job of insulating, I guess. Fucking hell. I hate that fucking shitty-ass cup, then. Okay. Where is it? There it is. I've learned how to read. I click cancel? What the fuck? Why? No, not the mailbox. What even is the mailbox? Can I like write a letter and put it on? I don't care. I'm already closing out of it. But like, what is that? Is that a thing? I haven't seen that in any other fucking PK Hex things. Yo, Fire Red Leaf Green exclusive is the mailbox. What was your favorite part of Fire Red Leaf Green, Billy? I really like the mailbox. I got to like send letters, I think. I don't know. I didn't even look at it. I clicked on it and there were like a bunch of fucking like little fields and I was like, I don't want to mess with it. I don't know. This is the woke media. This is the woke left. Too much of that. Oh, fucking hell. I don't even know if I said this earlier. If I did, whatever, then it's fine. I repeat myself a good bit, but I have dinner tomorrow with my Nana. But we'll have time to play afterwards. Or stream after, whatever. We'll have time to have we'll do our little play date afterwards. It's fine. I don't know. That just popped in my mind because I was like, oh yeah, I was talking about like, oh, I could play in the morning. No, I don't want to fucking do that. At least not tomorrow. And then I work other days. And then Wednesday I made... No. And then Wednesday I made plans. I have to watch the next Lord of the Rings movie. I'm going to go over there and we're going to do that. And that should be a nice little movie date night again. We did that on Pride. I think I brought that up. Hold on. I haven't injected my hyena with 8 rare candies. Come on. Just replace it. Am I gonna click anything else? No. No, I will not. That one had it coming. Pikachu! Let's go. I just made that 4-year-old's dream. That one. He missed him. You had to be there. Let's see, am I gonna get outsped by that Onyx this time? Wow, that's just like a mental, like, that fucks with me mentally. Knowing that Squirtle just gets outsped. Cause like, it's only happened twice, but the fact that's happened twice, you know. I'm just saying, that's the beginning, that's, you know, okay, to be fair, 2 times is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, so you know. There won't be a 3rd time though, cause attempt 17! It's gonna go all the way. He said with tears in his eyes, for he knew those words were empty. Not until I make it past Misty, because Misty has also been a big brick wall. So is Diglett's Cave, so a bunch of other little fucking things. Nice crit, by the way. Yo, someone wanna calc that? I think crit might have mattered. I wouldn't calc. I would never do that. I mean, truth, I don't really. There were a few times where I would just like have I would open like a calculator if I was like, oh, like this choice is like life or death. I need to know this. Or you know, there were a few times like fucking I did like a Pokemon Platinum randomizer where my Pokemon were randomized, but everyone else was the same, which is what I'm gonna do for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I already kind of mentioned that. That's definitely the least original idea, but it's just because I didn't want to change too much before going into like Kanto and shit. Like it's ending at red. It's gonna be my first time like fully beating a Johto game. Like this is my first time fully beating a Kanto game, assuming we win. Finch, Lizard, or Bunny? Bunny's kind of cute. We're gonna do Bunny. But yeah, so words. Dude, where the fuck was I? Where was I just at? I've been so bad at keeping on track today. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's like exhausted, and then my head hurts because of the sunburn and shit. Sounds like a headache, maybe? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Well, since we made it through Mount Moon with everyone, like no one leveling up, I think we could probably do level 19 Mount Moon, and I probably will still be very... Okay, 19 is plenty. Alright, Viridian Forest. Weedle! Okay. Oh my god. I only have a few balls. I only have a few balls. Pretty please. Alright, so we don't get Viridian Forest because I forgot to buy fucking Pokeballs! I forgot to I've been so good about like buying shit eventually. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. We don't need Viridian Forest. The Weedle or Caterpie just doesn't really do a whole lot anyways. What matters is what we have. Like, you know, getting getting Mankey or Rattata. Let's just go to Route 1. If we go to Route 1, it's guaranteed Rattata. Then I can save that potential Mankey for a reason. Or... wait. We take both. We take 22. No, we take Route 1 first to guarantee Rattata. Then we take Route 22 to guarantee Mankey. Now, Misty Split ends. We go into Surge Split, and we guaranteed a Sandshrew on Route 4. Guaranteed a Sandshrew on Route 4. And then we fish on Route 6 for Magikarp when we get there. Okay. Not like I'm planning Surge Split right now, I just... Well, we'll still have 3 Pokemon because we lost the Beedrill here. You know, it's like, I probably don't need that many Pokemon. However, I'd rather, you know, if I'm going to guarantee Sandshrew there, and besides, like, Raticate's not going to do anything later. Yeah, let's just go down to Route 1. Yep, catch this Rattata. Because fucking... Where else am I going to get it? Get it for Surge Split? Cool! I could have gotten, like, a guaranteed Bellsprout after I took, like, 3 routes. Or whatever. We have had a little bit of difficulty on Surge Split, technically. So, I shouldn't be, like, treating it like, whatever, no big deal. But I think guaranteeing a Sandshrew is going to make that nice. Fawn, Oryx, or Skunk. We've had Fawn and Skunk, so I guess this is Oryx right here. It's a sick name. I probably would have picked this anyways. Nice Repel. Woo! Alright, now we have a guaranteed Mankey right here. So yeah, we technically took 4 Pokemon here instead of 3 for the Misty Split. But guaranteeing something nicer for later. Also, like, if I go in there with just Pidgeotto and Mankey, like, what do I do? Like, what do I do, man? Let's be honest. And if I get Rattata there, then Route 1's already gone. So it's the best of all worlds. Quiet. That is, I want to say that's another speed down. I want to say defense up. Special attack up. That's right, defense up is relaxed. Okay, defense up is relaxed. They're both quiet. So they're both special attack up, which does nothing for these guys. And then speed, and then yep, speed down. Anyways, thank you. No, not. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, quiet is special attack up, speed down. Oh, fuck, has Runaway? It's fine, Raticate still does good shit. Also, we're stuck in a loop again. So we're gonna go right here. And then we're gonna... And there we go. And post. Oh, I just sent it to the whole school. Oh. Anyways, what's your animal? Impala, chicken, or lynx? We had an Impala on a Meowth. I like lynx. Join us in the level 19 club, Lynx. And then we can give Lynx Mega Punch. There we go. I just remember, didn't I write on like a much later page, like, go pick up Mega Punch or Mega Kick or whatever? Oh, I just saw something. No, it was earlier? I'm flipping through pages. I don't know if that's getting caught on the mic. It's pretty quiet. Oh, Go get Mega Kick from Leafgreen Attempt 11. Attempt 11 was the one that lost on Surge, right? Attempt 11. It says get Sandshrew. Unfortunate. But Mega Kick is like, it's 120 base power, 75 accuracy. Dude, I don't trust Iron Tail, which is like 100 base power, 75 accuracy. I can't believe I was willing to trust that. Well, to be fair, it was like, oh, back up, last hope. But as I was sitting there with my fucking Mankey, I was like, fuck, I gotta redeem that like right away, man. Like, what am I doing with fucking Wigglytuff here? And to be fair, Wigglypuff didn't do anything anyways. Watch this be the first attempt where we actually like over level someone ever. And it's not the fact that I can dodge like 90% of all trainers on every route, on every place, in every world, in every universe, in every fucking time zone of this game. In this specific alternate timeline, in this universe. Within the multiverse. On this Saturday night. I did the same fucking thing as last attempt, except I didn't get punished this time because they were so nice to me. I say as I then fumble my way into the big grown-up guy. I think I'm fine, but like I don't have any reason to risk that. We still hit through. It's because Lynx is the Lynx and nothing else. Alright, so I'm gonna click Hyper Fang, then Quick Attack. I was kind of hoping Hyper Fang would just like one-shot that guy, but they didn't. This guy gets one-shot by it. Yeah, easy. Yay! No! Yay! No guts though. A bit unfortunate, but it's okay. He's still just gonna like kind of kill it. All right. Might as well give it to the only fucking guy who can. Just to get you guys up to date with the fucking cool club. With the other cool kids. Alright. Eradicate sweeps this fight. Assuming we hit this. I need to stop playing around. I was like, we're gonna hit this at some point. No, I might not want to do that. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I could have clicked Quick Attack. Speaking of clicking Quick Attack. Okay, watch me fucking like die there. It's fine. We wouldn't really have missed much, but you know. That was like 2% closer than it should have been. No. Maybe more like 10%, but that's because I was really fucking playing around at the beginning. Nothing happened, of course, because nothing ever happens, but like, you know. I didn't need to be playing around like that. Like, I'm playing with all these little toys on the bridge, you know. They fall out of the toy bin, and I just click Quick Attack all the way down, and they fall. Because Hyper Fang has 90 accuracy, and it's fine. Quick Attack still fucking one-shots. Like, it's one-shot practically everything here. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I did it that time. Intimidate's gonna suck. Yep. Fucking that Ekans, and then like the Bellsprout. One of the only things that haven't been one shot by Quick Attack. Sandshrew I'm gonna need more data on because I didn't click Quick Attack. Also the Nitherand's here. Okay, a lot of Pokemon. Also, holy shit, almost over leveled Oryx, which would have been a huge problem. Because like Pidgeotto and Mankey, what are they doing here? That's kind of the point for, you know, clearing them out anyways. It's fine. Ditto. Crit didn't matter. We've had that exact same outcome the attempt before. Okay. Intimidate. Yep, that does actually suck. A -2. It's fine. It's fine. See, it's so fine yet again. Alright. When I was pooping, I was looking up, I was kind of curious how other people would rank the Digital Circus episodes. And I saw a lot more people putting the finale as like their number 1 or number 2. So I guess I don't feel as bad. I thought it was a bit more like, from what I like heard, I figured it was a bit more like agreed upon, like, yeah, good episode, but like as the finale, I don't know about that. How about we save Oryx afterwards? Bunny's gonna do all that he can, like right before the fucking beat drops in the song. There we go. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Should have clicked quick attack. Bunny just keeps swinging. That could matter. That could matter. Watch him miss. Nope. Alright. Oryx, I hope you're fucking hungry. You need to take a goddamn bite of this bastard. Dear, please don't. For fuck's sake! Miss. Oh, okay. Good. Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then Swift can't miss. It's fine. It's fine. Lynx. Oh my god, if she's in heal range, then we're kind of fucked. But we click Mega Punch. I felt so goddamn good about this attempt. That was a crit! Oh my god. She could still miss. So could I. Now she clicks Swift. Dude, I felt so good about this attempt. When Oryx was out, I should have clicked Quick Attack first instead of Hyper Fang. Because then I gave her the chance to do anything. It hurts. Thankfully, it only takes like 20 minutes to get back. I'm building up the mental to do this, because I normally don't. 17. How many misplays on Misty have I written down? I don't think that would have had me win, but I think I would have had better. Also, just hitting myself like water pulse. I'm gonna write confusion, bullshit, all caps, bullshit. Alright, let's go play the Pokemon game. This is attempt 18 now. My attempts can, like, legally smoke. They're classified as an adult now. They can drink in some countries. Can gamble in some casinos. Just getting a little bit blended. I'm so tilted. I'm so incredibly tilted. Iatro, you just didn't have to miss surf again. To be fair, I didn't see that he got smoke screened at first until I missed surf twice. It's Pony or Wolverine. This is Pony. I was like, we've had like Hyena and shit. Maybe a Wolverine isn't too different, but Pony. Pony's like the underdog. Not like as if the starter ever has to do like anything. He's like Nepo baby. He's just kind of like brought into it. My starter fights 2 real fights. Speaking of which, I gotta go put the candies in. And then it's Brock time, and then he wins immediately. What the fuck? Also, this is definitely a loop. No, it's not. Or did this play earlier? Oh, maybe that song I just skipped played in an earlier loop. I don't fucking know. Alright, move on, Leafgreen. Let's fucking go. I can't wait to deliver Oak's parcel and then return back, and then he's gonna give me a Pokedex and I have to run up here. I'm gonna put the candies. I'm gonna put him level fucking 14 right now. That's right, I can say fuck mom. Mom, I'm not your fucking baby anymore. I can say the fuck word now. Lippity. I can't even buy anything now, too? What am I, just a fucking child to you? Oh, go deliver the parcel. I want to purchase goods and services. I want to help you do your job. No. No, go deliver the thing. Cool. Eradicate had it. Kind of curious. I don't think I can buy. Yeah, I can't buy like repels or anything here, right? Yeah, it's fine. I'll buy the antidotes and shit when I'm up there, because I use them all the time. Oh, and that's the other one. Bit suspicious, man. YouTube, you do a great job shuffling things. I mean, it could just have happened, I guess. I'm surprised I didn't find any Pokemon in that fucking stretch. What's the name of this game? Walking Simulator? Nothing happened. Dude, this game sucks. Oh, there's a worm now! I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game. I don't like this game anymore. It's people playing tag and you start getting like chased down. I don't like this game anymore. Alright, it's time to Rogue's Gallery, you motherfucker! Yeah, yeah. Squirtle is just slower there. Wow. 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 Wow, you're like a car. Oh, sorry. So I gotta do my thing. My thing is called spending money, by the way. It's my favorite hobby. Well, no. I was like, oh, I'm playing as a girl, but like, nah. Nah. It's not funny, okay? Only a little bit. Tee! It's only a little bit. Tee! It's only a little bit funny. Man, my Z key's gonna be fucking worn out. When we're done playing all these Pokemon games or whatever, I'm gonna look down and be like, oh, what key is that down there right beside the X button? Actually, I'm pressing X a lot too. What are the two buttons? But what are the two keys beside to the left of C? And then I'm gonna look. I'm gonna like put my ear close, and I'm just gonna hear it. I have not taken that Mucinex at all today. Even though I was gonna, oh, I'm gonna take it before I go out there. Didn't do that. Oh, I'm gonna take it when I get back. Didn't do that. I'm gonna take it now, and I'm gonna have a Dr. Pepper. Oh, that feels so good, but also so bad. Fucking hell. I suppose I can just keep doing this. Hold on. Now I can. Okay. We'll just make sure we get like the Raticate. Canary Colt or Prairie Dog? Hello, Canary. A pretty little bird that sings to me. Well, no, canaries are the ones that go into the mines and fucking get poisoned, and they get like the diseases in there. I remember Canary Mary from fucking Banjo-Tooie, making my ass like really fucking mash like crazy. This is not the right one. I was right the first time. I did click withdraw. Hello. Oranberry. I'm actually gonna fucking use that. I'm someone pretty useful! We haven't found a good use for you yet. Disable having 55 accuracy. I think I remember looking at that on Drowsy one attempt and just completely forgot about that. I was like, disable missed. On like another... Like when fucking someone tried disabling me earlier today, and I was like, disable missed. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I could have learned to roll out and just put it somewhere else. All right, Viridian Forest. We're gonna see Butterfree. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now we're either going to see Mankey or Rattata. If we don't get Rattata there, we can take it on Route 1. And if we get Pidgey there, I think I might genuinely just restart right now. Hair, Porpoise, or Gemsbach? Let's go Hair. Yeah, if I check Route 22 first, and then Route 1... and I don't get a Rattata, I think I will reset the run. If I get Mankey, Pidgey, I think I will. Yeah. Just like, well, you know, I can get back here in like 8 minutes or whatever, I don't know. 18, maybe. You know. Milo! Meow. You've been made very clear, bud. Yo, the back of my left headphone loves this song right now. It's because it's playing out of the back left corner of the, if you're wearing headphones. Just figured I'd help explain the joke for you. Sometimes I know my bits are a little funny, and sometimes they go right over people's head because of how like highbrow and so intense they are. But like I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay. Milo, you've got legs. You got the same legs that can just jump up here whenever you want. Not off to a good start. If there's no retard on Route 1, I'm genuinely gonna reset. Frog, crow, octopus. There's a frog. Don't even level up the Menki right now. So attempt 18. Bro, you weren't doing shit. Milo, don't eat that. Bro, you weren't doing shit on Misty. And then I gotta go on the new page for when attempt 19 dies, and then attempt 20 dies. No, that won't happen. Attempt 19 is gonna win it. I'm gonna wreck it! Just start sobbing. That's the thing is with those 4 Pokemon, I feel like I probably could have. I feel like I frauded the shit out of there and got lucky and blah blah blah. But we've seen every Misty run so far. I don't have that. I don't have that. I love to get hit by every water pulse and get confused. Take me back to attempt 7 when it was easy. Take me back to when like Nidoqueen just did everything or whatever. I don't know. I think even my Misty wins have gone like poorly. My best Misty win was like the fucking the Raticate that like crit Hyperfang or whatever. Or it's Elk or Owdad. All right, well it's either Elk or Owdad. I'm giving this to the Owdad. Nice crit, buddy. Okay, we were speed tied, so we were good. I was ready to write off attempt 19, just like so many Bulbasaur runs, not other. Fortunately, I didn't have to fucking do that. Ow. Alright, we're back. You know what? In all honesty, besides typing in the words, I could probably go faster. I could probably go faster. Just to make this part a little more nice to me. Just pick this up while I'm here. Nice. I was waiting for that shit to hit like 994. God damn it. God damn it. It's fine. It's messy. It's messy movement, but it's faster. I don't know. I'm like smacking into every wall, which, yeah, it definitely happens on 5 times, but it's gonna happen a little more here. Can't escape. Fucking, it's a fucking rat! Run! Or like step on it, dude. Step on it. I carried 2 little bugs out of the lake because one was still fluttering its little wing. I didn't even recognize them. They're the ones that look like little itty bitty like bananas, and they have like the wings that are like twice the size of them. One of them died like once I got onto the beach, and I was showing. I don't think she would care if I said her name, but I don't need to. I showed her, but she doesn't really like bugs, and then I like set them down. One of them flew off just fine, but the other one. I guess like me like taking him out of the water or whatever, he was he passed away unfortunately. He went into cardiac arrest, I think. I got the doctor in as soon as I could, but I was unable to do anything. Yeah, it's a little hard to control that one there. Watch me over level now. I'm clicking. I honestly don't. At the moment, I don't think 8 times is faster simply because of the errors that I'm making. At least with 5 times, it's like a nice, defined motion. Those will be my words. Yep. And then I get outsped anyways. I'll be on 8 times speed, and I still get outsped. There's always a bigger fish. There's always a faster onyx. Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it, man. Nope. I already have enough burn heals that are never gonna get used. But it's okay, at least I have them. Yep, thank you. Let's go. Maybe I could have waited a little bit to go back to 5 times speed, because I'm just kind of like mashing Z a little bit. I have no words to say. It's just pure mauled. I want to get back to when like I want to get back to when like planning the next like split was the fun part. Or well, I mean, it still is, which is weird because I'm not like a big strategy guy. But I was like, you know what, this run's gonna be like it's gonna be like cool kind of finding strategy. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Words. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Spiro's been cool. Kind of. I don't know. I'm saying this as if there's like a Spiro we hear with like a gun to my head. Bunny, Wildcat, or Buffalo? Okay, Wildcat is the only one we haven't had, and it's fine. I probably would have picked that one anyways. No, I would have picked Bunny. Okay. Just a bit more X-Smash. See, one thing I like about Citra is that the speed up there is not just a set button. It's like a kind of slider thing I do with like my plus and minus keys. So like if I wanted to really speed through one section, I could just hold it down and it would just keep going up till it hits like 999 speed or like times 9 speed, whatever. But no, I don't have that. I don't have that freedom. It's so anti-freedom. It's so anti-American. All right. We had a nice little bee drill for Misty, which we've only had like what, once before, I think. I don't know. Means it's likely we start off with Butterfree on next Surge Split, which is neat. Also, the fact that it's a Kakuna, isn't that like the rarest one? Because I know it's obviously like it's incentivized to be Caterpie here in our. Yeah, it's 5% to find a Kakuna in Leafgreen. Nice. Compared to Metapod's 10%. Big Kahuna right there. I think Kakuna. Muskox, Polar Bear, or Cow? I think we had a Cow. Let's go Muskox. I like the fact that there's a hyphen there, which means we get to actually use this menu. Ooh, spicy. I got like a rush when we opened up that menu. It was so like new, man. God, what I would give to be young and free again. Like I am, like I still am, because I prefer being an adult than my. Maybe I just didn't. Well, I had a good childhood. I just feel like my adulthood has been better. I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot simpler as a kid, but I think that's because I didn't really do a lot. I don't think it's because I didn't really do a lot. Let's see Rattata. Nice. I hope she's got some guts. Thank you. Would love to see guts here. Chinchilla, sheep or crow? Okay, we had chinchilla before. Did we? I don't know. I'm picking crow. Yeah, I was gonna pick crow for the Mankey last time, but I was like, no, because I don't want. Wow. Speaking of Mankey, also, dude, I just turned sideways, and he's like, "Hey, you called? I heard you just said my name. You want to start shit? Come on, what? I'll get big. I'll get fucking big, man. What the fuck do you think?" And I'm just like, dude, like, stop, calm down. But then I saw Frog, and I was like, well, you know what? Frog is probably the less cool. Frog is definitely the less cool name there between Frog and Crow. But I was like, assuming I roll the Pidgey right here, and we just reset this attempt right now, at least I didn't waste a good name like Crow on you. Because I'm gonna try and pick different. I've been trying to pick different names for them, unless it's like the same animal, you know. Like if I rolled another Butterfree name and Kitten came up. Bet your sweet ass we're having a kitten. Oh yeah, I've been so bad about this. Calm. This is one that's shown up before, and I'm only it's kind of bad. I want to say it was special defense related. Special defense up. No. Special attack up. Special defense down. Wrong way. Special defense up, attack down. Okay. Kenai, whatever. relaxed, that's defense up, speed down. I saw that earlier, and I was like, oh, relax is defense up. And then calm, again, cool. Special attack up, attack down. Special defense up, fucking hell. Run away. I literally remember being like, oh yeah, modest is the inverted adamant. Good to know. Is what I say, and then I rock it anyways. I have repels. What am I doing? I saw her there too. I was like, nah, she'll just move out of the way. Excuse me. Oh. You actually hit that? You actually hit the fucking... And then you cute... What the fuck is happening here? To hit the disable on me. And then the cute charm proc. Because isn't cute charm like 50% if I hit him with a... If I hit them with a physical move? That sounds right. I'm pretty sure it's just the truth. I got this. I'll go on OBS. Fuck the very next tile. Man, these Zubats are wild. Someone should make a comic about that. Huh, it was funnier when I said it this time. High fives myself. Jumps really high, touches the top of the doorway. Yep. I know I can do that. No big deal. I'm just naturally, you know, 6'1", tall like that. Negative $1,000 in my account. Yeah, no big deal. Well, my account is positive. My credit cards are in the negative. That's why it's called credit card debt. I'm not normal debt. It's the credit card. Which is why it's so non-threatening, because like I still make payments and blah blah blah. And now with the much newer, much more reliable... Why isn't Rattata doing everything? I didn't put quick attack there. I have not moved moves around. Whoopsies! Oh. Okay. You'll get Twin Needle in a second. Right now, actually, we're leaving Mount Moon. Just fucking yeah. Everyone's gonna get something. Evolution, Twin Needle, evolution. Nice. And focus energy. Ooh, no. I think the only time I've ever clicked focus energy with the actual like point of me clicking focus energy to use it properly was trying to evolve Galarian Farfetch into Surfetched, because you have to land like 3 crits in a row. Nothing can learn this, right? Yeah. So far, it's only been like Nidoqueen and Mankey and Wigglytuff. If I don't get any of those, then no one gets it. Also, why did I potion? I was literally talking about how, oh, I'm like right out of here, blah, blah, blah. See, that one much better. It's fine. When I hit everything, then we're fine, you know. When I hit everything, we're fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will go visit Bill. I will go visit Bill eventually. I just gotta make it past Misty. And I guess everyone on Route 24. 25, actually. It was the Oddish, actually, not the Bellsprout that lived. Yeah, no, I knew Quick Attack was not doing that. Unfortunately not. Oh my god, yet again. Dude, I almost over-leveled again. Just because I'm like, oh, I want to see how far I can... No, holy shit. At least I realized it, like, last fucking second. Jesus. Dude, that Raticate is, like, my... So far, my pretty much guaranteed wins on Misty are Nidoqueen and Raticate. And I say pretty much guaranteed wins because all my successful attempts on Misty have used either one of those two Pokemon. The problem is that I've also lost a good amount of times on Misty when I get those Pokemon. So, you know. Oh, we crit anyways. Cool. Part of me is thinking, what if I go fight that hiker guy now? Hiker Wayne, because what if I need to get through there, but I can't, you know, we run into, like, the problem with Pidgeotto or Butterfree, except Butterfree made it through, and Pidgeotto made it through, you know? What if I can't make it through next time? It's simple. Beedrill was the only one that we kind of confirmed, like, couldn't do it by himself. We didn't confirm it, but, like, we kind of know. And Beedrill's already duped out. So whatever. There we go. Okay, now we're in this. Yep. So, the first time I made it to Misty, we had a Fearow clicking pursuit on Starmie. Obviously didn't do a whole lot because it's special. However... I just kind of want to see, like, what would that actually have been more? Because I think in the end we found out Peck would have done more. But I just kind of want to see, again, as, like, a reminder. Okay, we're Speed Tied. That's kind of crazy. They're very similar. It probably depends on just, like, you know... I mean, yeah, Stab should be... Hold on, let me just double-check this. Yeah, Stab Peck... Oh, that's right, Peck is only 35. Yeah, Super Effective Pursuit should be 80. Stab Peck is, fucking, like, 57, 58. No, 53, because I was thinking 18. Alright. We lost the speed tie there. And then Crow comes in. Now, I don't think Quick Attack will kill. I think if I click Quick Attack, it's going to put her into range. So I click Hyper Fang. What? For fuck's sake. Okay, we made it past Misty today. Nice. I was waiting to fucking get confused or miss Hyperfang there at the end. I was waiting for the fraud. But thankfully it did not happen. Alright, so now we get back to, like, kind of strategizing a little bit, because our surge splits have all been, like, a little weird, different. First we gotta see what our Route 24 encounter is. Ideally it's Bellsprout, because Bellsprout can clear everything just fine. Nice! And it caught first try. See, this Bellsprout's so pleasant to see her. Bat, Groundhog, Cheetah. This is Bat. We already had Bat, right? Yeah, we did. Because I remember, oh, Wombat. Groundhog, Cheetah. This is Cheetah. She's so fast as she's, like, getting outsped by everything. Nice. But yeah, she didn't have to worry about fucking Hiker Wayne or any other nonsense. So I think I like what we did that one time. No, I'm pressing X. Go back. Oh my god. It's been a day. It's been a day. I guess let me just like double check real quick. Route 4, it should be like Mankey and Pidgey. Oh, it's Spearow. Okay, so these are already duped out. So it's Sandshrew Mankey here. Route 4. So I kind of like the same thing. We take Route 11 first. If there's no Sandshrew there, then we run up to Route 4. Yeah. And then we shouldn't have to do anything else. Bellsprout should be able to go all the way down to Route 11 just fine. We're going to put our level 21. What if we made it past Surge today, and then we made it past Diglett's Cave? What if we made it past Diglett's Cave today, and we were like, oh, thank God, I'm actually out of the blender. And, you know, we start to get, like all the big fun fights and stuff. I'm still gonna keep 5 times speed for now. I think 5 times speed through Surge is what I'm keeping now. 5 times speed through the blender parts. That's what I'm taking to heart now. Okay. Okay, we're fine, but that was a little closer than I would have liked. Maybe I should have just fought the fucking hiker guy there. Oh, I'm out of Vine Whips. And I can't poison this guy. I lost. Can I really get this guy to fucking struggle now? Can I really get this? Can I really start, like, struggling? Is that something that I can do? I feel like I just fucking lose before I drain all that. This is 40 fucking PP! Oh my god, man. Why? I just made it out of Misty. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I literally saw it had 1 PP and I clicked on the fucking Rattata again and he was at 1 health. Should come back to the Pokemon Center at any point, dude. No, it's okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, man. What? He's winning. What the flip? Yo, when can I run from the fight? What am I doing? Just I'm gonna stay down here for a little bit, guys. We're gonna hang out down here for a bit and kind of... Ow, you know, painful ass, sunburned head, headache, nonsense, and whatnot. Iguana, camel, or chinchilla? How about camel? How about camel? I don't know where we're going. This is another song that I feel like shows up every single time. And then the other like 200 and like just the other like 200 songs don't play. Thanks for the growl. Oh, I wasn't even looking at his health. I just saw that I got crit and I was like, oh, we're going on to... Oh, I didn't even write down that attempt. I didn't even write down that attempt. Oh. Attempt 19. I think that's the first time I've ever, like, actually been fucked by my PP. I think it's the first time in my entire Pokemon history where I've, like, lost a Pokemon or a run or anything because I ran out of fucking PP. The most preventable thing, dude. I'm gonna write PP trouble, PP problems. Oh, I wrote really lopsided there. That one looks so retarded, but it's fine. My handwriting's pretty bad. Like I said, unless I get to like write big with like a... Oh, thank you. This is the song that I needed right now. If I get to write pretty big, then my handwriting can like... I have the space to write normally. And it looks nice. I don't know how else to explain that. It's just true. It's just true. Light it up! Light it up! I feel like that gets longer every time I fucking get here. Also, just now remembered I didn't even do this. Yo, where's Waffle at? I even put his little thing in there. I put his wiener in my mouth. What the fuck? Bro, you can't say that. Just did. The woke left will never cancel me. I think he's gonna fuck up his streak before we even get to Delta Room time. I guess it's really nice that I bought those now. But drugs for Camel. I think I'm just gonna like, I just in case, I doubt it, but in case anyone's like, oh, this guy's not talking, and they don't feel like typing, I'll just leave it like right here for now. This is probably just gonna be here for today and today only. Cause I don't feel like talking right now. I just want to make progress. I want to get back to all the fun. I want to get back to all the fun shit. God. It's not going to take long to get back there, but I don't have the mental. Clearly I do because I kept going, but like it's my mental is like a newborn baby. I have to cradle it. And then Camel gets to evolve. It's so beautiful. You can't even see that I'm pissed. I'm just now realizing it. I see. I need something to go underneath it. So we just do this, and I just put it underneath the camera. Perfect. Oh no, no, don't do that. There we go. To fix my little OCD. But it's covering up the game. Whatever. You don't need to see the back end of War Turtle's ass tail. It's just a tail. You're fine. I hate that like the mic cord is right here. I can't even just like mash the Z button in peace. No, I have to be intruded upon. I have to be tread upon. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. That's fine. Thero's handled himself just fine on Misty. No, I'm not going for a walk. Not tonight. Salamander, Thorny Devil, or Finch. Well, Thorny Devil won't fit unless I like remove the O and just do like Thorny Devil. Like Finch. Well, he is a finch, actually. He's a bird, so let's do Salamander. I kind of forgot what Pokemon it was. I was just, like, thinking of the name and nothing else. They're just kind of creatures. Well, the fucking name theme is... Ow, my head. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't realize it. It is just like a headache on top of the, you know, the guy who hates the heat. It wasn't even that hot. That's the thing. That's why I was like, yeah, no, hell yeah. And it was pretty nice out there. Not even like super hot and gross. And I fucking put on sunscreen, but it's the fact that everything below here was like underwater. Like 90% of the time I was out there. Because I needed, my gills were thriving, man. We'd all be getting another Beedrill again. find where the fucking opera thing is. Hair, lamb, or blue crab? We had hair. Who was hair? Who was hair? Who was hair? Ow! Who was hair? I can definitely see the sunburn a lot better over there on the OBS now. I mean, I can still see it here. It's just not as, like, I'm very red in real life. I think it's because I'm not right in front of the screen, maybe. We already had blue crab. And I think, yeah, and we had lamb, the Jigglypuff. Wow. Yak. Yak is the only one here I haven't done yet. Like he's fucking throwing up. There we go. Just pull the cord out more so now it doesn't just sit. Oh, my hands feel so free. That feels so nice, actually. Low-Kirk genuinely. Very nice. I feel like I should have this, like, closer, even though I can clearly see the audio bar right there, and it's fine. I'll turn the gain up a bit more, just to make sure it's extra fine. I'm not extra fine. I moved the fucking cord over here. Why did it have to be... Why do we have to wait all the way to fucking Pokemon Black and White for us to not get thrown back to the main... to the fucking item menu between every single... God... Damn, I didn't buy 99 potions? How did I buy all the... Oh wait, do I have more potions? No, I genuinely just didn't buy... I skipped the potions. Why? How? What? What was I saying? I was saying words before that. Why do we have to wait all the way till fucking Black and White to not get thrown back to the menu whenever I want to use like rare candies or something? I don't know. There. Nice. Rattata. Thank you. Can this one have guts? That'd be nice. Literally the exact same team we just beat Misty with. Groundhog, Chinchilla, or Beaver. Well, those are all kind of rodents. I think Chinchilla is the least. No, probably Beaver. I don't know. Beaver has the buck teeth, Chinchilla, and yeah. And, I'm just gonna stick with Beaver because I'm already fucking typing it, man. All right, let's look at natures, and dear God, I better not see Runaway. I better not see Runaway. If I see Runaway, I'm gonna make an ugly ass like moan, groan sound. Probably just groan. I'm gonna make an ugly ass, pained, hurtful, sorrowful, mournful, like distasteful, disgusting groan. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be guttural. It's gonna be something that like you have to like really force out. I'm gonna do it if it says Runaway. Let's check it first. Let's check it first. Let's check it first. Let's check it first. Ah! I probably could have done worse, but I start coughing. That's defense up, attack down. Lax, that's another defense up. Special attack down. No, special defense down, which is what I thought about saying. And then mild, that's special attack up, defense down. Let's go, because I remember seeing it near modest. And I know modest is the other thing. Alright, Beaver sweep fucking everything. He can still do it without... I forgot about you. I mean, he can still do it without guts. It just would have made it a lot safer. I would have felt safer. It would have felt more like guaranteed. Oh yeah, I have repels. Ow, ow. Oh, I feel like my head just started like throbbing really bad there for a second, and it was weird because it hasn't done that today. Then again, it wasn't really turning into a headache till I started getting fucking tilted like crazy. Totally thought I was gonna have to fight her. Thankfully, I didn't. She smells weird anyways. Would never want to catch myself hanging out with a bad smeller. They get a lot of bad press. And it's mainly about their stink for some reason. I want to see if I could just go fight him. I forgot, this song feels like it lasts forever. Let's move on to the next. I know it's just like 5 minutes, which is a kind of normal song length, but it feels so much longer. This played earlier. Will this still work? It does. Oh, okay. I thought it. I thought some shit got fucked for a second. The flinch is crazy. I didn't even know Hyperfang could flinch. What the fuck? That didn't kill? Oh my god. This one was bold, right? Attack down? No. No. Oh, fuck. I jest, but also I was getting a little bit. No, I don't even want to sell it. I want to throw it at the wall into Misty's freaking forehead. Twin needle. Boo-doo. It doesn't even feel good when I put my hands on my head anymore. It just feels the same. I think no matter what, if I lose this attempt, I'm ending stream. If that's going to happen. If that's going to happen. See, we still just hit all these regardless. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. We hit that one. Watch me like whiff that quick attack and fucking lose my Eradicate. He can't die because the poison he can't die to my steps. He can't die to my steps. Literally knew that. Literally did. Because it's like every 5 steps. We did the math actually. We found out it is every 5 steps. It's also a very quick Google search away. We literally already know the answer. We literally already know the answer. We literally already know the answer. How many steps until poison takes away at your health? Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. For every 4 steps. Was it 4? No! I thought it was 5! Because I remember it was like repel 100 steps. Yeah. And it would take us down by 20 health. And then I was like, oh, and then potion. Unless it's 4 steps in between? It says every 4 steps. But then this one says every 5 steps. I don't know. Is it like 4 steps after you take it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, but as we've learned, it's pretty easy to just go all the way up through her, and then we switch to someone else. I think I've also killed this guy with Eradicate. It's fine, you're not gonna do enough to me. Couldn't care. Same thing, Beedrill's already duped out. I do like the idea, though. If Beedrill isn't duped out, we kill the Hiker guy. Hiker win. Assuming, like, I'm able to or whatever. Like, you know. Like, this team might struggle. Because I wouldn't want Eradicate to overlevel. I think Eradicate would. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like Onyx probably gives a more than a kind of substantial amount of EXP. I feel like that's extremely believable. I will take on the enemy and strike them down. I'm gonna piss. I gotta piss again. I didn't even drink, like, at all when I was out on the beach. Because I wasn't thirsty. Don't drink when you're not thirsty. That's kind of what I do. I'm gonna go piss. And, no, I'm not pooping. Ignore what the toilet. Ignore the toilets in the background. They're, yeah, look at that guy. I'm pissing. See, the cord is sitting on here. Alright, be back in like a minute. Alright, let's get this fucking bitch! Let's do it! Let's do it. I'm just sitting up. I'm sitting up. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. There, take off the I'm pissed. We're gonna do it. I can also raise this back up. Same thing we did last time. That's a sexy ass peck. Damage. Imagine we were able to put her into super potion range right there. But no. So. Okay. I was gonna go down and click. That's kind of the expected result. That's kind of expected now, unfortunately. Alright, Beaver. I think we quick attack first. He's minus attack. I forgot he's minus attack. Okay, she heals. We Hyper Fang again. It's fine. Yak has Twin Needle. Twin Needle should do good damage. I don't think it's enough to, like, do everything, though. But this should be good. Beedrill should be able to kill from here. Beedrill, Twin Needle should be able to kill from here. Don't get confused. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Now let's see Bellsprout. I'm back. I'm back. We're here. This is what, attempt 20, right? Right? 20? Yep, because 19 was PP problems. Alright, let's see Bellsprout. Or Caterpie. Butterfree did fine, but yeah, Bellsprout is ideal. Yeah, makes it nice and easy on me. It wasn't your fault, Bellsprout, last time. It was all me. But this time we're gonna go. Walrus, steer, or reindeer? Steer is a good name to have in like a Nuzlocke where you're steering a lot, but I don't want to use that on this Bellsprout. I don't want to use walrus, but I also really don't want to use reindeer. We're using walrus. Nice. Okay. Now, walrus, you're gonna do this. And then when the Vine Whip PP gets low, I'm going to switch you out. Also, if I fought the Hiker Trainer, I bet the 2 Vine Whips would have been enough. Probably would have been enough. Just saying. Alright, let's flip the 1 and the 2, make it 21. This Bellsprout's gonna be drinking, because that's the only way he's winning is when he's fucking wasted. Ow. Okay. Naughty, that's attack up. It's not special attack. Or no, I know it's not speed. It's not... Is it defense? It was special defense. Okay. Attack up, defense down is lonely. Adamant, everyone knows. Yeah, brave is speed down. Okay. Vine Whip's already up there. Nice. Hold on, I want to get this... Attract. Okay. That could matter in a world, you know. I don't even know how... I swear to God, it looked like I fucking walked right through his eyesight. Nice crit. That's a good PP save right there. Oh, he's got a few more than I thought. It's fine, we saved the PP. These should all be one-shots. Watch him whip out the fucking Machop. He does have a Machop. Okay, we poison powder. Okay, and now we immediately turn around. Do I have like an ether or something, just in case I can't avoid this trainer? I better be able to poison your fucking Pokemon. Oh, thank God. That's... No, it's doing so much. I can't bring myself to slam my fucking desk. No.